choppers is now officially in Tower Defense Simulator for the price of 1,500 Robux. That is as much as gonna be a $20. Yes, you gotta pay $20 for it, or the premium choice. But to be fair, it is level 100 and it costs a lot of credits. So yeah, there's also some more update logs here as well. We'll read through that crap later. And cool little thumbnail right there. And also Paradox Games of Twitter has released an official statement talking about Pursuit Tower with the chopper. Alright, just to let you know, the Arsenal and Tower Defense collab is not in yet. That'll be in later. I thought it'd be in this update, but no, that's gonna be saved for later for another update, it looks like. I am actually level 75, so I can't even see it in the stores, so I will be buying it now. Boom. So that's kind of the unfortunate part about this new tower, is that it's locked exclusively to high ranks, or you gotta cough up the Robux. So if you're not a no life rank or rich, well, you're just gonna have to grind until you get that view. But there is still content for just like non-high rank towers. You guys can read all this in the game link description. It has a little log link to it. So this is a tower. It is called Pursuit, and there's no skins for it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see skins for that in the future. The starting price is only $800, which is a pretty good starting price, because you can actually use that as a starter tower. You just gotta wait a couple waves. And now I will proceed to die on some map. Dusty Bridges, yes. God no, that's a terrible map. I'm gonna try out this new map, Construction Crazy. That's pretty cool. This is a new map, I think. And look, I got something new up here as well. This new map is pretty dope. It's very detailed and is actually kind of big. Thing is that this is pretty terrible for like just normal towers, because they're just straight past. But I think the chopper you can place down in the middle and then it'll just circle around. It's a bit stupid at how a fully functional helicopter costs cheaper than a dude with a minigun gun. That is the greatest deal of all times. And I finally got enough money, and you can place this on the ground and cliff. Looks like only on the ground, and there's a little circle path it has. And I think this is kind of a great location. Yes, right there. And there we go. And it's called the Pursuit Tower. And it falls back to the zombies. So once it's locked on, it will follow, or rather pursuit. Get the joke, guys? Pursuit, because pursuit means follow, and that's the name of the tower. Get the joke? Yeah, it kind of functions similar to the game that chopper dude from EE. It kind of functions the same way, but this one does a bit of a better job, just because of it can follow back versus just stay put in place. So that's pretty cool. Oh wait, let's see what it does with speedies. Does it like still follow? Yeah, see, it still kind of follows. That's actually kind of dope. Okay, cool. That's kind of a cool change. I thought that Pursuit though would follow them around. Like, it wouldn't be forced in their circle path. No, it would go straight to the zombies. That would be a pretty cool change. And so far I'm dying. I'm gonna buy +1 damage, yes. And so far I noticed no change whatsoever in that tower. Yes, awesome. And rockets in here sound pretty funny. You sound like a toy. Hold up. Yeah, it sounds like a toy. That's kind of an odd sound for a rocket launcher. It sounds very... like, guys, in real life or in the movies, do you hear a chopper make a squeak sound like that when they shoot rockets? No, it makes it like a whoosh. I think I might die because the chopper takes a weird path. It goes back and forth when it changes, and that's kind of problematic when you're trying to target zombies in the front. And yes, I have lost because of the path configuration. Like the path for this tower is very weird. If it just went normally, I would have survived that, but unfortunately did not. Wow, 1.5k Robux. That's a good deal. Let me go do that again. I cheated and spawned in a Z. I don't think the chopper can detect stealth. No, it can't. Crap. At least on the lower levels. Wait, can the max one increase? Yes, there is stealth detection on the max thing, but as of the lower levels, you will die on that. So Helicopter is a terrible choice to try and use for starting off because the self-detection will screw you over. I had to cheat and use a Z just to survive that. Then level 3 will be tri-barrel minigun thing. And that's how it looks like now. So it has 3 barrels in that minigun, which is pretty cool. And then this one's called Huey. So it changes to the Huey from the Vietnam era of the US and looks like that. Oh crap, I forgot. There we go. I'm good, guys. I'm the best player. Look, I just use cheats. Laser Apache for $9,000, +2 range, +4 damage, and the fire rate is increased 2 missiles as well, and stealth detection. I will be buying that, and that looks pretty good right there. That is a very nice looking mesh right there. They put a lot of work into that. I will give them that. It looks pretty hot right there, man. So those are the 3 different meshes available for it. The Little Bird Chopper, the Huey, and then the Apache as well. So that's pretty cool. All of them are US based. That's actually pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna place down a bunch of choppers. I don't even care. So yeah, now just have an entire swarm of these choppers. I don't think there's a limit on how many. Jesus Christ, that spawn kills. That spawn kills faster than minigunners, I think. I don't think there is a limit on how many choppers you can get flying around. And in real life, these would all crash to the ground and burn up because, well, choppers can't clip through each other like that. I placed down Commander as well for the fire rate buff, so that should be a lot more power. Now I'm going to start spawning on stupid stuff because that's funny. I'm going to spawn in a Molten Dude. Wait, this is a boss or... Oh, crap. That's the hard boss, I think, is what his name is. 55,000 health. And I don't think the boss can stun the helicopters. If they can, that's stupid. If they have the ability to do so. Because it's flying, it shouldn't be able to do that. Shadow bosses, they kind of shred pretty fast. Although, if there's like 5 of them, they can definitely get outranged like that. And the Titans are getting shredded pretty hard. And that's not even all the choppers in. I'm going to do the Call of Arms ability right here. So they shred even faster. They're doing about 1,000 DPS. That's some pretty nice numbers right there. And the rocket pods will help out a bit in that as well. And no, the choppers do not get stunned despite him doing that slam dunk thing. Or I think he just spawned that crap in. But he shouldn't be able to stun. I wonder how much DPS this tower will do if I place it on John here. And there we go. I'll just force that in there somehow. And now the choppers are ability with the Call of Arms. And we're doing that much DPS. Pretty cool stuff. So all the choppers are locked on. So the Call of Arms. Well, now it's not anymore. It's just the choppers themselves with the Commander and DJ as well. And like we're doing kind of an okay job. To be real with you, for a tower that goes around the map. So helicopter is definitely more of a support tower. I wouldn't recommend it at all to start off with. I think that's a terrible idea. It's more so of a tower that you want to use late game, I guess. Although even with this many choppers, we kind of struggle a bit on giant bosses. I think you would kill faster with golden minigunners, it looks like. But the golden skins are not cheap either. It costs like $60,000 or some crap for the golden crate. And another high damage tower would probably be Outlaw, and I think those will kill a lot quicker than the chopper. So far I'm not really seeing any pros of the chopper compared to the Outlaw, other than the fact that Outlaws can only be placed on cliffs. I don't think there's a higher DPS tower than the chopper that's like freely moving, so I guess that's cool. You can only place down 10 pursuits is the max you can place down, so only 10. Cool. So that's it. 10 pursuits. That's how you know. For the price though, chopper is not that pricey because golden minigunner max would cost you about 60 grand, I think. And for this chopper, it's gonna cost you 800 upfront, 250, 500, 2.5k, 4.5k, and 9k. Yeah, golden minigunner that would cost you a lot. Oh crap! This little rusher dude got by. And tanks, Chopper, save me. Okay, cool. I just cheated. So, I think it's gonna struggle on tanks a bit. Okay, so we got into the higher waves, and now I want to see how the chopper performs. Remember that I have Commander and DJ boosting it up. Oh, I should sell this chopper and put it back over here. I moved that to test something. And these choppers cost about under 20 grand, I think, without the DJ and with the DJ as well. So they're kind of cheap towers for a high DPS output. Although I don't know how it performs at the higher ways. So far we're doing so good, although we did struggle a bit with that tank. And there's 2 tanks. I think this tower will start to fail. Let's go and find out later. God, the rushers really outperform the chopper because they just zoom out and then the choppers get stuck behind. So I think already rushers will kill you if you don't have a tower in the back killing them. So that is a mental note. And tank managed to slip through. Without the Zed, I think we would have died. Wow. Woo! No, even with the Zed, we're gonna lose. All the helicopters are just focused on the force back here, and that's it. We would have lost. Oh my crap! Unit XR9. We lost. Even with cheating. With cheating, we lost. Helicopter does not seem to be a viable tower because of the movement path it has. Wow. That was wave 32, and I'm pretty sure we would have died a lot sooner if we did not cheat with the cash bonus we had.